Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective read, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. Okay? So that was ugly. Let's jump in and see what our spiritual team would like us to know, to be aware of, my lovelies. Let's see. Oh my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good. Please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson that I must learn. Then please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate, and return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. And should any of my high-class, high-vibrational collective should find themselves entangled in this here tale, please show us the best way to alchemize the energy to serve for our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm seeing lots of Cancer. I'm seeing lots of Capricorn. So there's somebody crying over something extremely toxic, child. But I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of emotions going on in this energy. What's going on here? Masculine energy. First house. So first house is Aries, Mars energy. Could be a masculine energy that I'm picking up here. But first house is the house of self. It talks about your own behavior, your first impression, someone's first impression of you, your ego self, okay? Your outward behavior. So, and then we have fourth house here on the bottom, which is home and family. So you have friends and family members who are watching you do something. There's something about your personality or some kind of self-expression, okay? You're taking a very conscious approach to life, I feel like. Whatever this is, maybe your viewpoints have changed. But whatever it is, you're very assertive. And I feel like you have a fourth house, home and family, or childhood friends or whatever, who's like hyper focused on you for some reason. What's going on here? First house, first impression, 10th house. 10th house is the house of career and reputation. So this does have something to do like with your status, with some kind of achievement that you've made, some kind of goal. They don't like the power. Excuse me. They don't like the power that comes with whatever this is. They feel like you're attracting like recognition, like you're your influence. I don't even think that, even if you child, whether you mean to be or not is like beyond the point. You have people in your energy who's watching you, and they feel like you're getting more attention than they are, okay? They're very jealous of some kind of success or some kind of respect that you have, because people can see you. You do something publicly, or you do something, there's a spotlight on you right now, probably because whatever this nut ass shit that's going on with your family. But there's something about your physical presentation. This almost feels just as basic as your physical presentation. This could even come down to something as shallow as the way you look. These is just haters. Like, I don't really know what else to say. It feels like to me that you're very much intact. First house to the 10th house, like you're very much intact. Like your ego self is not out of control. You're consciously like choosing to respect yourself, so other people are respecting you in the same manner. You're focused on how you want to be remembered and why. We have conjunction on the bottom. I do feel like you do have support in this energy. It's not just you versus them anymore. I feel like this is where all these other people are coming in. This recognition that you're getting, this public persona that you have created about yourself, and that's Cancer again on the bottom. You have supporters, true, genuine supporters that rock with you, or that see it from your side, or that support you. Okay, like real, genuine love. That's what it is. You're getting genuine love. However you're contributing to society, you get genuine love because of it. And this is what these people are jealous of. Cancer energy. This could literally be a Cancer, or this could just be somebody who is very much in their feelings. Their feelings, because you have this air of protection around you as you meet other like-minded people. As more people are like introduced into your first house, your viewpoint, your energy, basically that's what first house is. It's just your energy. So the more people that come into your energy and can like adapt to it, find some they don't want people entering into your energy, because you have the kind of energy where if people attach to you, you're a reflection, you're a mirror. That's really what this is. You are a mirror energy. So the more people who come into your energy and they see that mirror, that shadow side of themselves, more and more people are like willing to do the shadow work to overcome whatever that mirror is showing them. And I feel like that's the part they don't like. They feel like they're losing minions, even maybe. Mars, this is a masculine energy, because his energy is just extremely fucking chaotic. We have Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy. So there's a masculine here who's super fucking pissed in they fucking south node, mad because you're in your north node and you're getting you're getting justice with this Libra energy. I'm telling you, there's a masculine here who's so deep in their south node. These motherfuckers lost. This is a lost soul. I'm sorry, this is a lost soul. This person has so much pent up anger and like toxicity towards you, because they're so functioning in their past selves. They're still stagnant in their energy, and you're in your north node. That's the reason why your 10th house is so lit. That's the reason why your first house, your sense of self-worth, your vitality is so lit. It's because you actually took the time to work on yourself and to grow and to get out of this south node. So this could be a coworker. 6th house is a work of health. This could be a coworker, somebody that you work with. A masculine energy that hates your fucking guts, bro. Or this could be a feminine energy who's in masculine energy. But this could certainly be somebody that you work with. Or this is somebody who can't get out of their south node because of work. Like there's something about their daily routine or their structure or their schedule that's keeping them back. Descendant, 7th house cusp. So this person, has something to do with their work, who they're working with. It could be this family members. We already saw the 4th house. We back to Mars again. See, this is what I'm saying. The Pluto to the 7th house. The universe is urging this person to put a partnership to an end. This motherfucker is mad at themselves. I ain't about to spend too much time on this motherfucker, because this is somebody who has every opportunity to get themselves out of whatever stagnation it is that they feel. All they have to do is stop working with these people that they're partnering up with, and they would be able to like move. But bitch, if you never move, you're never gonna fucking grow. Like, how can you grow in the same place? You have to go find some sun. Like, you know you're sitting in the dungeon. You know that there is no light down there. There ain't no sunshine. There ain't no water, bitch. Nothing is down there for you, but you're still sitting down there. So it's hard for me. Look at this. The sun. It's hard for me to give a fuck, because the universe has already told you what you need to do. You don't give a fuck about doing it. So how is anybody else supposed to care? We have north node. I'm telling you, this is south node versus north node. And the only thing that this nut ass south node person needs to do is to stop partnering up with these people that they know are either energy harvesting off of them and keeping them down, or this is just a lazy motherfucker that it's too much work. I don't want to have to fix nothing. I'd rather just sit here. Virgo and Venus. This is something to do with the relationship. This has something to do with a masculine and a feminine energy. One of these people are in their north node. One of these people are in their south node. And the person who's in their south node is fucking pissed. So, look at this. Soulmate. Somebody's mad. Either this is somebody in your family. Okay, this Gemini energy that I'm feeling. This could be, but this is somebody that you used to trust, or someone who trusted you. But one of these people is north node, one of these people is south node, and the other one is hating because they can't like keep you stuck in south node with a love spell. What is the problem here? You being a boss. It already flipped out, but I didn't take it. We have a boss energy, third party stitch, and a love spell. Again, your 10th house, your career and reputation. This is you. Occupation. I'm telling you, it has something to do with your work. It has something to do with you being bossed up. It has something to do with your occupation. They don't like that shit. It's pissing them off that you're putting in hard work. It's pissing them off that you're moving forward, that you have potential. Like, you've learned whatever it is that you needed to learn in order to grow. And so these motherfuckers is mad. Mad. Jealousy because somebody lied about something. Priestess in the reverse. Yeah. This is a fucking coworker, a nut ass fucking karmic whoever karmic coworker of yours, okay? This person said some kind of lies, or they could have lied in court on you. They could have lied to the police on you. They could just simply be lying to other people about you. But this is a jealous fucking coworker. And I feel like this coworker is whooping their own ass by still participating in whatever contract it is that the universe is telling them. You have your seventh house is fucked. Your partnerships are fucked. You keep dealing with these people expecting to get a different result. I'm telling you what you need to clear out. But this is a lazy motherfucker that don't want to do the work, so fuck it. Ain't nobody gonna force you and beg you to do better by yourself so that you can have a better life. That doesn't seem like, why would anybody do that? But this motherfucker's like sitting around waiting for somebody to like convince them to take care of themselves. And it's like, why would anybody do that? You're a grown ass person. What are you saying? But these people are pissed off because you're bossed up, okay? Your 10th house is strong. Your reputation is strong. Your legacy is strong. But this has something to do with your job, babe. They're jealous. Somebody's completely jealous. This is work. You got a jealous coworker that like wants to fucking karate chop you in the throat just because you're you. What the hell? Jezebel in the reverse. Because somebody told the lie. Yeah. So basically there's somebody in your energy. Because you do well at work, you're getting some kind of recognition at work, or this, you don't even have to work together. This could just be somebody who knows what you do for a living, and they're jealous of the status that you have, the authority that you have. So since they can't beat you at work, they try to kill your personal life. So this is somebody who doesn't know anything about you, but they chose to make up a story about you. And that's where the lies are coming in. But people are finding out that you're not a Jezebel at fucking all, and that this person is just a lying sack of shit. This priestess in the reverse can't see shit, wasn't never gonna see shit. But she all up in your fucking energy, trying to distort it and make people think differently of you. And what these motherfuckers don't seem to understand. Because I feel like some of them feel like, well, we're flying monkeys. Because some of these people you just simply don't know. You've never even spoken a word to these motherfuckers ever before, okay? But what they don't seem to understand is the more you break universal law trying to like pry into someone else's energy, bitch, you better not have no secrets, because it's fair game. If you want to spend all of this time in somebody else's energy with all these secrets in your closet, and then you want to sit here and be mad because you didn't violate the law, because ain't nobody invite you into the collective's energy. You didn't pried and stuck your big toe into the divine collective's energy, and now that this motherfucker is getting read like a book, it's like, how do you know that? Why are you doing this? You're doing work on me. No, bitch. If you were nowhere in this person's energy, they would have had no access to your secrets. This is what these motherfuckers don't seem to understand. It's like energy work 101, bitch. If you create a fucking portal into someone else's energy, it's a two-way street. And this person is pissed off that all of her secrets is coming down the side of the road. You see what I'm saying? Flying ass monkey style. Flying ass monkey style. This is so stupid. Why are my cards going bananas? A twin flame, a gift, and an awakening. What else is going on here? Jezebel in the reverse. Yeah, because you was a whole starseed out here. You love yourself entirely too much to give a shit about a jealous energy. You love yourself entirely too much. Your first house, you're not intimidated by any of this. I guess these people want you to feel a way, like you should be upset with me because I'm jealous with you. In what universe does that shit make sense? Like, in what fucking galaxy, bitch, does that make sense? But this is somebody who's showing off in front of a community of people. This is somebody who's like trying to get your attention. They really, really, really trying to get your attention. What's going on with this person? I told you, family. They jealous, your family's jealous. Because you're ascending in your north node and they are confused. I told you. Because they hired this whole entire community to achieve this goal of lying on you. And the entire community is going to shit. Has already gone to shit. So you have this nut-ass co-worker and this nut-ass family that hired all these idiots. And they're confused because you still sitting here in your north node ascending. Whatever. What is this confusion? Somebody wants to confuse someone else about you being a starseed. This is this come to me spell shit, okay? Somebody wants you to travel towards them. Confusion is traveling because somebody is arguing about what you're manifesting because they have been blocked from it. This is this angry masculine in the home. So this is somebody you have a family with, or somebody that you somebody in your family, a masculine in your family, or like a baby dad type of situation. But they're mad. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you moved away from these people, and then immediately, like, there's something about a house. Somebody, this masculine participated in some kind of forgery when it came to a house. This is why he needs you gone, because it's going to save him from being in jail. But this karmic masculine is pissed off now. He's arguing with your family because you're manifesting solo dolo adventure mode. And they're being blocked out, whatever you're creating in your North Node, and all these South Nodians can't fucking come, bitch, bye. So you have a karmic masculine who's pissed about your stability, your home life. Pissed that you're getting ready to receive some kind of notification of some kind of unexpected money. But you have blocked these people out, as you should. Your angels and your ancestors are blocking these motherfuckers out because you have ascended high enough to have bodyguards that's going to protect you from this nut-ass fucking South Node behavior. You are completely unbothered by these ops, these flying-ass monkeys. And that's what I mean. They just want to get your attention. These are people who are just will kill themselves trying to get attention from you. It's really bizarre. Will literally kill themselves trying to get attention from you. Spiritually depleted. I just fell out. Miserable as hell as you get some kind of justice. Tell me what's going on here, because it's just stupid. 10 of Pentacles to the Justice. This is this unexpected money. This is this unexpected money, child. Get some paper first, then we'll go into tarot land, child. Great fortune on the bottom. What is going on here? How did I know this bitch was gonna come out? A mature woman, so this could be this mother figure. She's in bad health. Why is this mature woman in bad health? Because they work with this wealthy man. This is this angry ass karmic and this main male who is expecting high honor status, but you're being seen as innocent. So yeah, this is your family and all these connections to this community of people. I'm so sick of this mother figure. This person is sick. All their partnerships, their 7th house is fucked up. Okay, this journey is leading people directly into the penitentiary, bitch. So people getting locked up behind whatever this adventure is, and this is this courtship. This, like, there's couples here. Or these are just a bunch of people who all fuck on each other. Like everybody else's side piece type energy. But they all work together to go onto this journey. And now people are going to jail. And everybody's looking at this mature woman like, what the fuck is up? That's why her 7th house is fucked. Her partnerships is fucked. Because everybody trusted her. She's the lover in everybody's, like, all of these people, she is one of the lovers in the lover's card. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was trusting her to do something. And everybody is in despair because she cannot pull off what she promised, because you are being seen as innocent. And she and all the rest of that community are being seen as thieves. She done fucked over a whole community of people. This nut-ass, this mother figure. They having meetings, I'm telling you. They having meetings to discuss this in the family room about this thief. They're having meetings. The courthouse is here. There has been some kind of court meeting between officials about this mother figure and about this family secrets and how they're going to handle this theft. So the courthouse is working on it now to fix this. Yeah, the official person to change and create a pathway for you, to change some things and to create a pathway for you. So this is being worked out. You have friends in high places, okay? Or at least you have friends in this courthouse. People who are just going to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, and it's really not any more dramatic than that. You know what I'm saying? People who are going to actually came to work to do their jobs today, motherfuckers. Like, I feel like you do have help in this courthouse. That's why all these men is pissed at this mother figure. Coffin energy. This person said that you were dead or that you died as a child. told this community of people that this person, because you are this child energy and you're now in this main character energy, main male or main female, but people said that there's some kind, you're on record of having died when you were a child. This one of your parental figures. This is the one who used a fake birth certificate. I mean, created a fake birth certificate of you, killed your original avatar, got some kind of insurance money for it, and then just changed your name, gave you a social security number, all of this shit, because you're literally already like your original version. It says that you died when you were a child, and that's not true. So this whole community is under judgment right now. Everybody who knew is under judgment right now. This entire community. This is some kind of nut ass cult coven. Receive this message from this official person, and there's also a message that's coming in towards you. I'm telling you, this is this unexpected money, something that was owed to you from a very long time ago, a gift. So you have an official who's coming towards you to deliver you a message about this gift. This is strange, bro. This, like, to think of how long this plot has been going on. Like, who does this? This is how you know, like, whatever this coven is, it's an old ass, stank ass, riddled with disease ass coven that should have been stuffed out. You know what I'm saying? This coven, they've been doing this shit for a long ass fucking time, getting away with just stealing people's kids and fucking inheritance and shit. What the fuck kind of life is that to live? What kind of cracked out life is that to live? But that's these motherfuckers, bro. Only know how to bully people out of shit because they can't manifest anything. And that's why they so mad, because they feel like, I can't manifest, this is unacceptable. Because they're so used to having this big fucking battery pack of your juice on their back. Fuck these people, bro. What the fuck? All in their emotions and broken hearted. You could give a fuck less. That shit's ungrateful if you ask me. You didn't spend all of these years, I'm talking about decades upon decades upon decades upon decades upon decades, centuries, bitch, of literally siphoning from other people and stealing other people's shit. And now that your time is over, instead of saying, oh, you know, good game, I was definitely being a fucking idiot for 100 years, you want to be mad because people won't let you steal from them anymore. That seems ass backwards as a bitch, bro. That seems ass backwards as shit, bro. You want to be mad because somebody's 10th house is lit. Two of Cups. Partnerships. There's a partnership here that's out of balance with the King of Wands. Or somebody is trying to restore balance in one of these partnerships. Okay, so one of these partnerships, she feels like she can get victory, or she can overcome some kind of battle with magic. So there is one particular partnership here with the King of Wands. Either King of Wands is trying to partner up with you, but I don't feel like this is. I feel like there's a mother figure who feels like she can turn the tables if she could get this King of Wands to work with her. So she's trying to restore balance because something is out of whack in their partnership. Because this person is brokenhearted, and that's creating a turning point. So one of these whiny ass men didn't get what they want, and so now they're functioning in this Three of Swords broken-hearted energy. So this mother feels like she doesn't have enough control over this person in order to do what they want, but she can see, she feels like if she could get this King of Wands to like do what she's telling him to do, that she would overcome some kind of battle and get some kind of victory. But because she's manifesting something. What is this? Manifesting what? A 10 of Swords. So yeah, this person feels like if she could get this King of Wands, smooth out, iron out this partnership with this King of Wands, she'll be able to get a victory. Because if she can get this person to come towards you with whatever this nut-ass rock solid plan that I don't understand. When is the last time a plan has worked for you that you really sitting here with this much confidence that this shit is gonna work? It's pathetic. It's so pathetic. We just gonna keep doing the same fucking thing. This is why I be having to take breaks, bitch. I just cannot. Because the definition of insanity, bitch, is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different fucking result. And this is exactly the type of time that this mother figure is on. She's doing the same exact thing over and over and over again, and swear she finna get some kind of victory. This person's mentally not there. Something wrong with this motherfucker. Because if she really think that this cracked out, piped out, King of Wands, I'm your twin shit, it's ever gonna work on you, she gotta be crazy, bruh. She gotta be crazy. But she's showing off for this community. That's the reason why she just has to have a plan. She has to look like she's working on something. She has to have confidence in something. This is this person who knows that they next on the chopping block. So she has to have confidence in some kind of plan. She has to show these other people that's working for her, or that she's working for, that she still has shit under control. So she's promising, no, I'll be able to overcome this challenge. I'll get this King of Wands back on with us. We'll get a victory and we'll be able to manifest this Ten of Swords. And it's like, where, bitch? How, Sway? Where's the target at? Can we focus on that? Where's the target at? You talking about you gonna be able to, do you even know? Whatever. Full energy. Okay, somebody wants to take a leap of faith, or this is what she's manifesting. She's trying to get this King of Wands into the energy where he feels confident enough or bold enough to be able to take this leap of faith to come in towards you. This person is sick, this person is ill, or this person is having trouble with their house. Like, they could be concerned. Maybe somebody's facing eviction, or somebody could literally be like homeless, living in a car type shit. But she's trying to convince this person to take a leap of faith to come in towards you and give you an STD. Okay, you got your 15 seconds. Anything else? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bro. 4 cups, you're not gonna get what you want. You're an idiot. This family member who thinks that you're gonna lay down with any of these nasty, disgusting ass ones, you got life chopped and screwed severely. I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, hoping for a different result. Justice. Fucking stupid as hell. So, they're not going to get what they want for more reasons than one. But let's just entertain this person's thought. They're never going to be able to get this King of Wands back on their side. It's not going to happen. This King of Wands has detached. He's gone. Okay? He's a lost soul somewhere doing whatever he's doing. This King of Wands is not joining this person at fucking all. Justice is already here. Justice has already been served. You're already in the Six of Wands. They're trying to catch up to your Six of Wands. You've already overcome the Five of Wands. Whatever this conflict, this arguing was, you've already overcome it. You're in the Six of Wands. These people are trying to catch up to you being in the Six of Wands. And they feel like the only way for them to catch up is if they get this King of Wands to participate. And he's not doing it. And they're fucking pissed because he knows the truth. He knows the truth. He's one of these people who trusted this lady and she didn't give, nobody got what they were promised. So why would these people continue to work for this idiot? They're not. And if anybody who is like, if this person is attached to some bigger coven or cult of people, and they're all idiotic to still believe or think that this mother figure is going to do anything, y'all are all stupid. And they're all just waiting for their turn to slide down and slide into hell. Because who gives a fuck at this point? Like, what the fuck? Empress energy. You're manifesting your own fucking beginning. You are not allowing any of these fucking people to rewrite this ending to cause a new beginning. You've already manifested your new beginning and it's already here and you're already functioning in it. They can't overwrite what you've already written. It's done. Like, what the fuck? We have the Empress to the priestess to the high priestess. You giving big earth angel fucking vibes. You're very fertile energy right now. You called your energy back. This is why your energy is so potent right now, because these people think they're playing in your energy and they're not. They're playing in their own energy. That's why they keep getting hit with the shit. They don't even realize that they're not even playing in your energy anymore. You've been cut the cord to this shit. They're playing in their own energy. Justice for this Empress. Balance is being restored. Divine guidance. Divine intervention. Higher calling, higher wisdom. I'm telling you, you're so in your North Node. You're seeing things from a much higher perspective. a much higher perspective. Hermit energy, because you've gone into Hermit and you've done self-discovery and you know what a Ten of Wands, a Ten of Swords looks like. You know what a Ten of Wands looks like. You know what a Ten of Swords and a Ten of Wands looks like. You see what I'm saying? You've already learned these lessons. You've already done self-discovery. You're listening to yourself. You and your higher self, y'all high five every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are your higher self at this point. And so, now that you stepped into your North Node, this mother figure is getting investigated, and she got to worry about the feds. She got to worry about these feds, bro. So that's why she just needs to feel like she has some kind of plan, because she knows that she's next. I'm telling you, bro. This King of Wands said no. This King of Wands has been enlightened to something that this mother figure lied to them about, whoever this person in your family, or this entire fucking family, because it's hella family members that is involved in this shit. Whichever nut ass cracked out family member said this to this person, they peeped a lie. It caused a major tower in their life. Somebody saw something on the web, or somebody saw somebody give somebody some money. That's Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, to cause conflict. So somebody saw an exchange of a bribe. Somebody saw someone else offer somebody else a bribe. What's this Hangman energy? Enlightenment of this Queen of Wands, I'm telling you. So somebody found out, this person that they're trying to call back in, this person found out the truth about this Queen of Wands. There could be a couple. This King of Wands could have been a couple with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands appears to be the one who is accepting the bribes from this mother figure in your family. The King of Wands found out about it, and that was immediate tower communication. Look at that shit. Tower, fucking tower. Because he wasn't supposed to find out either. There's something that was happening behind this King of Wands. Like, it's only tell him this particular part, because we need him to just be the King of Wands. Don't ask no questions. So this King of Wands was some kind of minion, but he was sexing or in some kind of relationship with this Queen of Wands. And once he found out that she was taking bribe money, he was like, man, hell no, I'm out. He could have found out that she was taking bribe money to cause a tower in the justice system, to lie for this family in court. Child. King of Pentacles to the Four Swords to the Ten of Wands. And someone is being forced to retreat because it's too much. So yeah, this is one of the people this is one of the people your family hired to lie in court. This King of Wands did not know that. This Queen of Wands kept him dim of that. She did not want him to know that part, because this Queen of Wands does other extra stupid shit on the side. Because who the fuck who just is okay with showing up in court with somebody you don't even know and just lying on a bitch? You gotta be a special kind of crazy to do some dumb shit like that. And now this hoe is scared. Now they're scared because the feds caught this money. This Queen of Wands, this mother figure paid this Queen of Wands, and the feds was watching, bro. They was watching. They was watching because it was something suspicious about whatever this Queen of Wands said in the justice system about you. It was something that was completely off. Like, it didn't make no sense. It didn't match up. Like, the math wasn't mathing between what they knew of you and what this Queen of Wands said about you. We're gonna find out what this hoe said about you in court. We're gonna find out what this hoe said about you in court. But man, was she paid by this mother figure to straight up lie, and now she's scared. Now she's scared. This mother figure is also cutting this person off, this Queen of Wands. She don't want to deal, look at this. She don't want to deal with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles anymore, because she has regrets. She's trying to pretend like this mother figure is trying to cut cords with everybody that she gave brides to. All the people that weren't able to get the job done, she feels like, fuck y'all, I don't need to deal with y'all anymore. So she's pretending like she doesn't even know these people. But little does she know that the feds already caught her giving this bribe money to this feminine fucking energy any fucking way. Because this already happened. This is past. This Queen of Wands who lied in court on you, this is past. They already did that once. They needed them to lie again. And this is how your coworkers got involved. They needed you to go to the manager or speak to the whatever, or try to get you fired. They needed this person to do all of that. And they was paying this hoe to do it. A pretty stupid ass penny. And now this person has regrets for fucking intentionally lying on you, intentionally creating confusions with you for a King of Cups, because this chapter is over and you're getting ready to receive this gift. So all these people who intentionally lied is going down. How the fuck you gonna take a bag? I'm sorry, but it's like, where's your brain at, bro? How could you ever think that that's like gonna work? You gonna pay me some money to go lie on a stranger? That don't seem bizarre to you, like, at all? I'm just gonna fuck up a stranger's life because I want $100? Even though I'm sure it's much more than that. But is there a right amount of money that you can accept that makes you feel like that shit is okay? What did this motherfucker say in court? Idiot. 9 of Cups. She got her wish fulfillment. They won. Whatever they said in court, it was enough to change the judge's mind. Like, this King of Cups, this is somebody's baby dad who was part of this as well. They got wish fulfillment the first time. That's why they thought it was going to work the second time. Because the first time that they did this, the judge was like, okay, thank you for your time. Okay, continue to give these people money. Or what the fuck did this person say? Stupid fuck. 2 of Cups to the 6 of Wands, again to the 5 of Swords. So this is this wish fulfillment with this partnership between these two to bully you. It worked. It went well. They felt like you were defeated. But these are the kind of motherfuckers that don't understand that you cannot take anything, even the energy. It's borrowed, bitch. Why you think you sitting somewhere looking stupid? Because it was never your energy. It was borrowed. If anything, it's nothing is taken from you. Can things be delayed? Sure, things can be delayed, but a fucking delay is not a denial. If you're using someone else's energy, guess what you're doing? You're just using it. You're borrowing it. When that person is ready to call their energy back, what do you think is going to happen? It's the same thing with this shit. These people really felt like they was defeating you. Like, yeah, the devil is winning. Like, these and not realizing that you're not, though. You're delaying things for sure. You're delaying things for yourself as well. I hope you know that. But you're not taking anything from this person. And this is what these motherfuckers was realizing, because they really thought that they got a victory. When they got the yes the first time, when they partner up with this person and they were able to get that win in the courthouse, they felt like, oh shit, bitch, we on to something. But now that they see that this shit is coming full circle, now everybody is heartbroken. Now everybody is having regrets and feeling this loss because they just knew you was already defeated because they got away with it, with this sneaky ass shit in the justice system the first time. That 2 of Cups that they had with this Queen of Wands, oh baby, they just knew they had it in the bag. They just knew they was stealing your shit, and now they gotta pay it back with interest. So don't you look like a fool. So don't you look like a fucking idiot. Don't you look like an idiot. King of Wands knows the truth about some kind of reckless ass fucking action somebody took. It's causing a tower. It's causing a tower. It's something about this King of Wands. He didn't know. I don't think that this King of Wands didn't know, because he seemed to be extremely butthurt. He seems to be butthurt, this King of Wands. This King of Wands and this King of Cups can even be like friends, or they know of each other, or they could be associated to the same community. But this King of Cups, it seems a little too fluid with this Queen of Wands, who is his man, his woman. So I feel like this could be a situation where this King of Cups was fucking on this Queen of Wands, and they have and partnering up and doing all of these side gigs behind this King of Wands back. And now that he knows the truth about what this Queen of Wands has been doing, all this reckless ass energy to block you and to bully you, that caused a major fucking tower for him. How? Because I feel like this Queen of Wands was also intentionally stepping in front of what this King of Wands wants. Because this King of Wands wish fulfillment was something totally different. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the 2 of Swords. So his money is funny. He's broke. But the problem is, the reason why he was in alignment for this treacherous ass counterpart that he seems to be associated with is because he is the kind of type of person who would do anything for money. So this money lesson, this King of Wands had to learn, because he is the kind of energy who would do anything for money. So he attracted this nut ass fucking Queen of Wands who would also do anything for money. So this is his karma. He's sitting in his karma, being associated in this Two of Cups with this person, because this King of Wands also causes delusions and confusions for a living. Like, this motherfucker cheats and steals and fucking confusion and fucking illusions. This motherfucker does that shit. But he has made a decision with this Two of Swords in a reverse. A decision has been made. There's been some kind of like, it was some kind of deadlock, but that shit has been released. The energy is flowing now. This person has made a decision. Now that they know the truth about this Two of Cups, this King of Wands know the truth about this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups linking up together and fucking around, fucking off on each other and doing these schemes where they get paid to go lie to people and this insurance fraud and all of this shit. This King of Wands is finding out, like, I feel like this King of Wands probably is some kind of a thief, but it feels like he's almost a low-grade thief compared to this Queen of Wands. He does shit like manipulates. He's probably a good-looking person. Whoever this King of Wands is, he's probably good-looking. I feel like most of his violations are probably because he's good-looking, and he intentionally uses that to like fuck people over, and you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. This seems like the kind of motherfucker that would fucking talk a 97-year-old woman out of her drawers so that he could get written into a will. This is the kind of motherfucker this King of Wands feels like. Sorry, but that's the energy I'm getting off of this motherfucker. He lazy. Like, he don't want to do shit the right way. He want a King of Wands. He want to just don't you see my face, bitch? This is the kind of man that this person is. This is the kind of man that this person is, but I also still do feel like he had limits to the kind of stupid shit he would do. You know what I'm saying? He had limits to the kind of dumb shit that he would do. But once he found out about this partnership, that was his fucking karma. Like, he's a King of Wands. He's a cheater. He's a lust monkey. He's a I'll live off the woman kind of energy this person is. Like, I'm really not trying to like go in on this person. I'm just telling you what I feel, child, because that's the only reason why this motherfucker is in alignment for this kind of karma with this Queen of Wands, is because he did not live a fucking high vibrational life. He didn't. Ten of Wands, way down. He didn't. And that's why he's in the King of Pentacles in the reverse. His money is being affected because he only made dirty money, scammy money, steely, skanky money. That's the kind of money this King of Wands makes. Tell me about this Two of Swords in the reverse. What's this decision? To put up boundaries. Yeah. Once he's like, all right, I might be a hoe, bitch, but I'm not a bitch's hoe. So I'm going to block y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to put up some boundaries. This person could have even went into... This man could be growing. I'm not even going to front. That's why I feel like I don't want to talk too much shit about him. Because now that he's seeing how nasty this Queen of Wands is moving, because this Queen of Wands could also be good looking. Like, she could have whatever. And she could be, they could have attracted each other because they're two good looking people who get things off of their looks type energy. And he's seeing how stank that is and how stank that's going for the Queen of Wands. He don't want to be like that. He don't want to be like that. He sees the road that she's on and he's like, hell no. So he has made a solid decision to put up boundaries and to move away from this collaboration, okay? And that's the reason that's what I'm saying. They can't get, the only way for this mother figure to feel like she can get this to rock is if she can get this King of Wands to come towards you. And I feel like that's only because of his face. I'm telling you, it's only because of his face. But he's realizing the power of his face. He's realizing the power of his face, bro. And he's like, y'all motherfuckers really only need me because of my face. And what he's also realizing is that that's not going to be enough to get into your energy anyway. So why would I make myself look stupid? Okay, so this masculine is learning. Nine of Pentacles. He is on his own. He is trying to rebuild on his own. Okay, away from these friends and this group and this community. There's somebody heavily drinking in this energy as well. But they put up some kind of boundaries. This person is now in Nine of Pentacles. Solo journey, solo adventure. And that's why it's a Tower. Because this King of Wands is not working with this Queen of Wands, and thus he ain't working for your family anymore. abundant on their own, or trying to rebuild on their own. But the problem still remains, you're also in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and that's not good for business. We have the World in the reverse, and then the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is trying to avoid an ending or stop an ending. Somebody could have also like deleted all of their social media, like really retreating, like going into the middle of the woods, bitch. This person could just be decluttering their life, starting with social media. Because I do feel like there are people in this Five of Cups, somebody that they separated from, or someone who has regrets, is desperately trying to communicate with this person because they don't want something to be over. With the World in a reverse, yeah, Six of Swords in a reverse, because somebody is refusing to move on. Somebody can't go with the flow of this change. This Tower of this King of Wands detaching from these people. It's like, I think that the reason why I feel like this King of Wands is going to be okay is because he's just learning lessons. Is he learning harsh lessons? Yes. But the fact that he's learning harsh lessons makes me feel like he probably has like some kind of a mission. Like he probably has some kind of, like the Most High is using this King of Wands. This is why he's having to learn such harsh lessons. I do feel like he's going to be fine. I don't know who this King of Wands is, but based on his movement in this, it's like the Most High is using him for something. This is divine intervention for him, for this King of Wands to be saved. I'm telling you, he's going to be all right. Out of all of these people, if anybody has a chance, it's this King of Wands. Because he feels like he is being like positioned. Now remember, you can have a position, you can have a mission. It's entirely up to you whether you reach the goal. But if he keeps moving forward and gets his shit together, he'll make it. But if he don't, then we all got free will. But someone is unable to go with the flow now that this King of Wands is over. Desperate to communicate with this person, even though he's already put up some kind of boundary. There's somebody who just can't move on beyond this. The Hermit to the Devil because of this investigation. This King of Wands disconnecting is disturbing things for this investigation, because this King of Wands was also part of their plan. They need this King of Wands. This Queen of Wands needs this King of Wands to lie for her, and he's not willing to do that. He was part of this plan to help the Queen of Wands get out of this. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. So this Queen of Wands and this family needs you. They all need you. But this Queen of Wands in particular, she needs this King of Wands to lie for her, to help her. No, just tell them I'm your husband. I'm your wife. We're this, we're that. Like, make me seem like I'm a good person in front of this investigator. And not a toxic ass motherfucker, bro. But this King of Wands already sees this person as toxic as shit. So what the fuck you mean? How is this motherfucker supposed to lie for you? I'm telling you, this person is being worked on. This King of Wands, he's being worked on. He's being worked on. He's in Hermit right now. He's mastering self. He's certainly mastering Wand. I do. I feel like he has shut down. He has put up some kind of boundaries. He's no longer energetically sharing cords with these people anymore. Temperance energy, divine intervention. I'm telling you, the Most High is working in this King of Wands life. He's getting all of these truths because he's asking for it. So this is somebody who's not scared of like their own shadow. This is why I feel like the Most High is showing them that a large part of your shadow is on this wand ass behavior, bitch. That's why they're focusing on wands, with this Nine of Wands, boundaries and sexual health and things like that. And that's creating a major turning point. So people can't use him as a wand anymore if he doesn't think of himself as a wand. You know what I'm saying? Three of Wands in a reverse. No foresight, no forward movement, no traveling. Someone is trying to persevere. Somebody cannot travel, but they're trying to persevere anyway. Somebody can't travel. Somebody's getting stopped at the door, or somebody has no foresight about something that you're working on. Someone can't see into something that you're working on. 6 of Wands, and that's supposed to be so. That's you getting victory. This person not being able to have foresight, somebody's trying to get a reading on this motherfucker. This is this Page of Wands to the world in a reverse. Whoever this Page of Wands is that's trying to communicate with this person, even though the chapter is already over, but they're refusing to acknowledge that something is over. They can't spry into this person's energy anymore. They have no foresight on what this Hermit energy is doing and what they're working on and how they're working on themselves. They can't see this shit anymore. And that's victory. That's divine victory. He's overcoming this Queen of Wands by putting out her fire, cutting off air. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not talking to this person anymore. He's not sexing this person anymore. So she's depleting. Child. I mean, it's not all bad. People are growing out of this energy. I support that shit. Grow, bitch. I support that. I support that 100%. We all start in Karmicville. That's the point. You're supposed to learn your lessons. And the more lessons that you learn, the more enlightened you are. But in order to learn lessons, you have to actually allow yourself to experience things, and then be okay with the 4 cups, reflecting, reassessing. Okay, you turned up, you had your fun, you did all of that. How did that movement, how did that action make you feel? You're supposed to do that shit. That's what you're supposed to do. So it's not about how you start, it's about how you end. We have jealousy and envy. So somebody is very insecure. There's some kind of open wound here. That's why they're doing this magic. So there's some kind of open wound here. That's why these people were doing this baneful magic on you, and they felt like they needed revenge. This is this scorned lover. Somebody has a scorned lover that felt like they were going to get revenge on you, because I don't even think that you meant to break this motherfucker's heart or anything like that. You just simply chose yourself. And it's like, how dare you? You're so selfish for choosing yourself. What the fuck, bro? This tea is cold as fuck. Courthouse drama. It's this lie this Queen of Wands told, and she was paid for, and everybody felt like the shit was going. That tea is old. I'm telling you. This motherfucker went in court and told people you was all types of crazy. You was stealing from her. You got diseases. I didn't seen her on the corner. Like, this bitch went in on your ass. And that's why she's having this courthouse drama right now. Because people, whoever is now taking over this courthouse shit is double checking all of this shit. Like, you said what? On this day, you told me that this was going on. On this day, you told me that. On this day, you told me this motherfucker was dead. On that day, you told me that this motherfucker. It's like the math ain't mathing with any of this shit. So the courthouse was realizing, oh, I get it. Your family just never intended on paying fair. Oh, I get it. They just never wanted you to have shit. Now I understand. Tea cold as fuck. Cold as shit. Because the truth is already available. Trying too hard, I'm telling you, uphill battle. And now they're feeling hella uncomfortable because they did all of this talking behind your back and you're about to hear it. So they're embarrassed that you're getting ready to appear in court and hear all of this shit that these people were saying behind your back. I don't think you're gonna give a fuck. If anything, that shit gonna that shit gonna be hilarious to you. But baby, are they embarrassed about all of this teamwork they put in trying to astral project and to scry into your fucking dreams and nightmares to make you feel like you were in love with somebody that you were not in love with. This family member who told people who told people that the reason why they don't deal with you no more, the reason they don't deal with you no more is because you're a sex worker. This is your family saying this shit about you. I don't fuck with that person no more because that person sell their ass, child. I don't fuck with that person no more because they done got pregnant 95 times and had 49 abortions. That person, and like, they made up the most disgusting shit. And this is what your family does. They basically dug into their own closet of all their nasty shit that they've ever done in their life, and they tried to like stick it to you. They really tried to stick it to you, Divine Feminine. I'm telling you. They really tried to say that they kicked the Divine Feminine to the curb. Tell me how that even works in your mind. Ain't nobody kicking a Divine Feminine to the curb. Sorry. It just ain't going down like that. And that's not trying to be nothing. That's just actual factual, bitch. I don't even know what to say, because look how hard they chasing this Divine Feminine now. Dying for her energy. Ain't nobody kicking a Divine Feminine to the side. Divine Feminine walks away from people. And the minute you walked away from these, and these are the ones, these family members felt like they had like some kind of exception to the law. And it's like, no. You will get treated like a you will get treated like a person off the street if you treat the Divine Feminine like a person off the street. Like, it just is what it is. I could give a fuck less about these ties, I'm your family, I'm your none of that shit. Because if you had any idea what that actually meant, what blood ties really means, you would never be behind this person's back doing all of this shit. So fuck you. Like, those who cannot hear must feel. Give me one more and I'm done. Health issues or concerns. Record on repeat. This is what they were in the courts paying all of these people to lie and say that you were a sex worker and that you had HIV, STD, CISTP, and the judge is like, I hear you saying that, but this person looks healthier and healthier every single day. So what's up? So what's up? Those who cannot hear must feel. Abundance is fucking here. I'm telling you. Unexpected income. I'm telling you, you're getting ready to receive notification of this, because these people in the courthouse are like, this shit, there's no way, bruh. They got everything that they needed to know. They've done all their little sting operations and who, what, and they found all the bribes and all of that shit. They're done. But that's your family paying people to go into court and say that you had some kind of health concern. I'm telling you, some kind of sickness, some kind of illness, or that you're a harm to yourself or other people. This is what they were trying to convince people. Well, damn. Anyway, my loves, I'll leave this one right here, child. Please like this video on your way out. I'll tell you I love you guys, and we'll be back later for another one. Bye.